Hey guys, this is Jimmy from Primer is Best. I'm at one of my favorite places, Gas Axe Chop Shop in Tenn, Tennessee with Mr. Tim Dixon. Tim is on Facebook. If you type in Gas Axe Chop Shop, Axe is spelled A-X-E. I haven't been over here in months and months. And just to get you a little bit more up to speed, because I don't broadcast things sometimes, but Tim has had he had a throat cancer. Anyway, they caught it and put radiation on it. I'm trying to say this in layman's terms, simple-minded people's terms, because I'm simple-minded. But basically, they put a laser on the spot on his throat, a bunch. He had to wear like a mask all the way at the top of his head down past his shoulders. And so, you know, just to pinpoint that really extensive laser beam, I guess that's what you call it. And he had that done in Knoxville, Tennessee. So he had to go every day to Knoxville, and that's a pretty good drive. So, but Tim is it's healed, and I think he can eat a little bit now. He was just on a liquid diet. He lost like I'm just taking a guess, maybe like, I don't know, 40 pounds, give or take, maybe a little more. But before he's having this done, while he could still eat, which killed him, not killed him, hurt really bad. You know, he was eating as much as he could, trying to get as much body weight, because he knew he was going to be losing a bunch of weight, and by golly, he did. Now, he's in the shop doing something with one of his friends, so I'm out here doing videos. That's the whole point of this thing. The video, if you're interested in anything Tim has, give him a call, 423-507-2693. And if you can't remember that, go to Facebook, Gas Axe Chop Shop. His wife, Angie Dixon, is on Instagram, Gas Axe Girl Friday. She's on Instagram, Gas Axe Girl Friday. Now, that's Tim Dixon's wife. She's not here right now. She's doing something with, I think, one of her friends. I'm not really sure. This is the truck that I really like. It's a Gentleman Jim. They just made a few of these trucks. I think last time I looked it up on Google, if I remember right, it's less than 2,000. I think is around 1,800 trucks like this. Now, it's rough. I know it's rough. It's got the original rims on it, new tires. It's got rust issues, just like all square bodies do. This is a round headlight. This is a 77, I think. I think it is. Ooh, yeah, it's hot. This is the original interior. Look how nice the dash is. I mean, yeah, it's got a crack, but I mean, look how nice. It's the original material. That's the original glove box lid. I mean, it's an old truck, but it's in good shape. And Tim said this is one of the best driving vehicles he has on the property. He said, Jimmy said, if you drove this truck, said you'd be wanting to buy it. He said, this is a good running, driving truck. And I would like to have it, but I'm so far in other trucks, like Luke, my 66, and the 1980, I just can't really get another one right now. This truck's from South Carolina, but a Gentleman Jim. Now this is the GMC version. The Chevrolet version was a Beau James, B-E-A-U James. This is Gentleman Jim. I like it because it's got Jim. My name is Jimmy. I mean, it's all original, never been messed with. Laugh at it if you want to, but to me, it's just cool. If I had it, of course, I'd never get rid of the original wheels. I'd lower it and put some aftermarket wheels on it, and I'd leave it. I'd leave all that. I just drive it as is. To me, the insides are cool. That's what I like. Has the tack, tilt, air. I mean, it came with air. It's a pretty cool truck, and a highly optioned truck. Let's go look at some more. Oh, this is Angie's hearse. She uses for parties and whatnot. I'm sure that project is probably for sale. That's Tim's too. Let's look at some more. This is a customer's. Tim is in there doing something with one of his friends, and Tim has music playing, so I can't video in there because YouTube doesn't like that. I'll just be making a video for nothing. I don't know whose van this is. Probably Tim's. Tim's into vans. That's a cool sticker, isn't it? June 11th, 1988, Fort Payne. That was the country group Alabama. Let's look at some more things. Oh, Alabama. Somebody really likes Alabama, and you know what? I do too. We'll look at some more. I think this belongs to Tim, I believe. This little Festiva 5-speed. Yeah, it's a pretty nice car. These cars are hard to kill. This might be like an 88 or something, 89. I have a friend that has one of these. This is Tim's Chevy truck, 1500. It's an OBS truck. It needs the clear coat fixed on it, but other than that, he said it's a good driving truck. A lot of new parts thrown on this one. Riddler wheels. Oh, golly, that black is hot. That about burnt my fingers. Pretty nice truck. This sun is intense today. If you're interested in it, give Tim a call. This is Tim's. I remember when he got this, he said he was going to leave the running boards on because he thought it was cool. He got it from an old man. He lowered it, put these truck, Corvette style wheels on it. Truck rallies, whatever, wheels, Corvette style. Looks pretty good. I mean, a person could do with it what he wanted to. That cover was already on it too. It was an old man's truck, and I think he drove it home, if I'm not mistaken. But I mean, either you like running boards or you don't. If you wanted to take them off, it wouldn't be hard to do. But Tim's kind of clearing out for more. I think this is the one that, yeah, this is the one that had I remember this truck. I had my knee surgery, and he had another feller put Poppy's patina sauce on. So this is what it turned out like. Just showing you the truck. That's why it's so shiny. I personally think I like Penetrol better personally, but that's my opinion. If you think you might like this truck, give Tim a call. This is one of Tim's vans. This one right here. Tim's into vans. This is a pretty cool van if you like vans. A lot of people do. It's a big following. Them old style Kriegers, they used to run them with the exhaust just like that. Man, it's hot. Steering wheel, I mean, this thing's ready for the 1970s, isn't it? 80s. It's been a really warm day today, and it's got new tires on it too. Give Tim a call if you're interested in a van. I mean, I don't know what to price it. Tim's busy, like I said. This truck is for sale. It's a factory short bed. It's a Bonanza truck. I've showed it on several videos before. Hey, it's got a new hood on it, looks like, or a different hood. I'll show you the insides. Need to shut the door back better anyway, I think. It's got some rust. glove boxes out of it. You know how the hinge breaks, the plastic hinge. You know how they are. Got some wheel well molding. There's the door handle for that side, and some sun visors. Those are for another truck. But anyway, I get sidetracked myself on it. It's got tilt column. I can see that. Bonanza. I like that name, Bonanza. I'm sure it's for sale too if you're interested in it. Round headlight truck. I don't know what year it is. It could be a 78, 79. I don't know. But anyway, you know what it may be a 77. I don't know. But anyway, if you're interested, give Tim a call. I'm just doing a quick video, guys. Quick video. This is Tim's truck he used to pull with. I ain't never seen this before. I haven't been over here in months, guys. Tim has been... Let me tell you something about Tim. He did not miss one day of work. As weak as he was, he went in every day. Every day. And I told him, by the way, if he needed anything to let me know, I would help him. So don't think for a minute I didn't. I mean, Tim's just the kind of guy... he likes to do things himself. His wife took him, I admire his wife, Angie. She took him to every doctor's appointment. Now, Tim told me something a while ago before he went back in the shop that I thought that just about blew me over. But this truck belongs to his wife, Angie Dixon, and if I understood him right, he said she'd like to sell this truck. I don't know why. It's a beautiful truck. I like that sticker too. Angie done all the interior on this truck. Door panels, just like she did my 1984 Almond Joy. She likes to be different as far as, like the patterns. Nothing has to be perfect, like the original. She likes to do different things. She said, Jimmy, I get bored doing the same thing. I like to do something different. Done the dash. Isn't this truck beautiful? I mean, it's got a lot of extensive work done to it. Under the engine as well. And it's a 78. Huh. Got the year right. 78. But, I mean, the interiors are all new. New rubber. Scottsdale. But, I mean, check this out. This color combination. Isn't this cool? If you're interested in this truck, give Tim a call, 423-507-2693. And if you call Tim, tell him you heard about him from Jimmy on Primer at His Best. That's what you're watching. Now, I'm going to be doing more videos similar to this. So if you'd like to subscribe to the channel, you won't miss nothing. Give me a thumbs up, too. Do me a favor. Give me a thumbs up. This truck's ready to go. I think it's got a really hot rod motor in it, too, if I remember correctly. This brings me to another good point. Tim and Angie Dixon own Rebel Wire. Rebel Wire. If you need wiring for your car or truck, give Tim and Angie Dixon a call. 423-507-2693. That's Tim Dixon's number. They'll hook you up. Just tell them what kind of car or truck you have. They'll hook you up with a wiring harness. You can just put it right in and start working. I mean, But this is their van that they use to sell their wire in when they go to events. But like I said, Tim's had a rough way. He's had a rough way. Okay, this has a LS motor in it, but see, Tim's been kind of sidetracked for a while with the cancer he had. But he's recovering. My wife and I's been praying for him. Oh my goodness, praying for him. This is Tim's. I've tried to buy this truck. It's a custom deluxe with a 350 in it, and this old truck runs great. He bought it with this top on it, and he just kept it like this. Had it painted. It's already scuffed up. And kept the dog dish hubcaps. I think it's really cool. I'm assuming this is Tim's Bronco. He told me he had a Bronco, but I've never seen it. There's a bunch of waspers flying around, guys, so I'm not getting all up in there. For something you're interested in, give Tim a call. Like I said, He can send you more pictures or whatever you want to do. These are worth a ton of money. This is Tim's truck. I think Brian's worked on this truck, GM 1038 on YouTube. Check him out. I think he done a lot of work on the motor, and Tim's been driving it, or he was. Tim said it runs like a champ. Brian's a real good mechanic. You need to subscribe to GM 1038. This is a Cheyenne. My 78 C10 truck, Billy James, is a Cheyenne. I just like that name. They used, I don't know, Western names or something back then. Cheyenne, Bonanza. This is Tim's van. No, let me finish showing you the truck. It's got rust. I'm not trying to hide anything, but I mean, if you just wanted a good start on a truck, this would be it. I think this is a 77, 1 year for this. The gold in the trim, you see? 1 year. 1 year, they done that. Rest of the time, it's just black in there. This is Tim's van. It's a gypsy van. GMC Gypsy. Pretty cool. That's Tim's hot rod truck. He said his new wheels are coming in this week, and he ordered for it. I done a video not too long ago about that. That's got a Coyote motor in it, and it's got a turbocharger on it and all that kind of stuff. He said that thing will scoot. We'll walk up here real quick. I'm just going to take a few more minutes, then we're going to leave. I just want to shoot a real quick video. Give Tim a call. If nothing else, call him and tell him you're proud he's made it through all the radiation. I'm telling you guys, it took a toll, and Tim is a tough feller. Just telling you, he is tougher than I am. This is his Pontiac Formula. Pretty rare car. You don't see these anymore. A lot of people made these into race cars, you know, the Monzas and stuff. Oh, I've told y'all that before. I had a friend that had one that wasn't a Pontiac, it was a Chevy, but it had a 350 in it, and man, that thing would fly. I mean, absolutely leave. Scared me to death. And that's back when we was in high school. Well, no. Yeah, I just got out of high school and he got that car. His dad owned a Chevrolet dealership and more vans. Parts truck. Two-wheel drive Blazer. Anyway, I think he wound up having a wreck in it and messed his face up pretty good. Haven't seen him in a very, very, very long time. He might have passed away now that I think about it. Anyway, sorry about that. Didn't mean to be doom and gloom. This is a two-wheel drive Blazer. Make someone a good one. I actually thought about buying this. I really did. Not so long ago, and I don't know, I thought better of it. I'm not a mechanic. Hey, if you bought the black one and you needed pieces to finish the yellow trim, right there it is. You could probably talk Tim out of it, I guess. GMC Sierra Classic. Like I said, give Tim a call. Okay, this truck right back here. Tim was talking to me about it. I think this is the truck. There's a lot of vehicles back here. And I'm not getting in all that. I'm not going to get ticks all over me. Or worse. But I think he said he's got new parts for this. You know, fenders, doors. Jimmy said, I bought new fenders, doors. See what it's... Anyway, he's bought a whole bunch of stuff for this truck. It's a Silverado. And looks like factory black. But I think he said he wanted $5,500 for this with all the new parts. He said he's got thousands in new parts for this truck. Thousands. So if that's something you're interested in, you want to get it and put the new fenders, the doors, and all that stuff. I mean, you already got it. Have to put a motor in it and maybe a transmission, but I mean, factory short bed. Looks to be factory black to me, Silverado truck. And has the round headlights. A lot of people, some people, you know, have difference of opinion. Some people like square headlights. Some people like round. Personally, I'm just glad to have one this day and time. 1960 Chevy El Camino. I was with Tim when he got that. They got it at an auction. Another Chevy van. I'm not getting into all this stuff. There's Waspers. 62 Impala Super Sport. That's for sale. This belongs to my friend Josh. Chevy van. OBS truck. That's Tenn's. That's Tenn's. Another van. I'm not walking all around through there. There's another Bronco. I'm just going to stand here and show you guys. If you're interested, give Tim a call. There's a Bronco, a Ford Fiesta, Festivus. I call it Festivus because I watch Gunsmoke with Festus. If you watch Gunsmoke, you know what I'm talking about. Another square body, round headlight, another 62 Super Sport. I've got lots of videos on all these vehicles. And that is a two-wheel drive Chevy Blazer. It doesn't run. But if you got this one and the other one, I mean, you'd have all the parts you needed. And that might have a motor in it. I can't remember. But this, it's ate up with mosquitoes and waspers around here. And I'm not hanging around to get in them just to make a video. But if you're interested, really interested, give Tim a call. Don't forget to tell him you heard about him from Jimmy on Primer is Best. I'm also on Facebook, Primer is Best, and Instagram, Primer is Best. I got a second YouTube channel called Man on a Budget. I'm on Instagram, Man on a Budget 1, and Facebook, Man on a Budget. And I hope that you will enjoy, I hope you enjoyed this video, not including all the others I've made throughout the years. But Tim's a real good guy, and his wife Angie is too, and Waylon that works for Tim. In the evenings, they all have full-time jobs. They just do this in the evenings. So, yeah. But Tim's got a bunch of stuff, doesn't he? I'd love to have that little Chevy truck right there. I don't know what the price is. I don't know. I just don't know. But I gotta watch my knees. Whew. That one just about didn't hold me. Got bad knees, if you didn't know. This is Tim's truck. He said it's not for sale. I actually bought the 305 out of it. This Chevy, GMC High Sierra. I call everything Chevy most of the time till I think better of myself. But this has got a real souped up hot rod motor in it. This is Tim's. He said it's not for sale, but he said Angie's truck is. So this 59 El Camino has air on it. Tim put air on it. It's a 4-speed car. 350. Got the aftermarket radio that looks like the original, but it's not. This would make somebody a really cool car. Got the Kragers on it. It wouldn't take much to... Tim's drove it back and forth. He goes to eat breakfast somewhere with some of his friends on the weekend, and he's drove this car a bunch back and forth to breakfast. I mean, it does run. Good enough, I mean, for him to drive it miles and miles and miles to go get breakfast and back. So, but like I said, for several months now, Tim's been out of commission. So, if you're wondering, you're saying, well, no, he don't drive it. Well, he does. He just been out of commission. He couldn't eat. He was on a liquid diet. I'm telling you guys, he had a rough time. I've been thanking the Lord many, many times, that, and my wife has too, that to heal Tim, because he's such a good guy. He'd give you a shirt off his back if you needed it. You know, he's just a super guy. I mean, I can't believe the Lord's blessed me with Tim and Waylon and Brian, you know, GM 1038, his dad Charlie, and Corey. I've got some really good friends, and of course Tim's wife Angie Dixon. Can't leave her out. She's done my interior on several of my trucks and does an excellent job. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and let me know what you think about this video. If you like this kind of stuff, I'll try to do more of them. Tim's getting back up on his feet and walking around and stuff, you know, and he's still working every day. But he said, he told me that he just got up from a nap when he gets home. I mean, he's exhausted. I mean, it takes everything out of him. This heat doesn't help. So, but he's out here in the garage just kind of piddling around, getting his strength back, and I admire him for that. Such a good guy, and if you'd pray for him, I'd appreciate it. And, you know, ask the Lord to continue to give him strength. And I appreciate it, guys. Y'all have a blessed day. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. See y'all later.